Everyone wants an amazing ring, but most people just get confused because you see dozens of options online for where to buy a ring. And then once you start clicking on some, you're gonna get retargeted on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube with even more options, because now the algorithm has picked up on the fact that you were looking for a diamond ring. But what that does is it just leaves you even more confused. Most rings that you see online nowadays, they're computer renderings rather than the finished product. So when you're going to purchase something, you want to know the actual quality that's being delivered and not just relying on the online computer renderings. I mean, these renderings, they're so realistic nowadays that it's really hard to know the difference, especially with AI. I mean, you can make these realistic backgrounds for a computer rendered ring and just make it look as though it was set up with a photographer. You know, so often rings from jewelers, they look amazing under these sparkling LED lights, but they might not be made for longevity, or they're like Swiss cheese with lots of holes in the setting inside, or just defying basic design principles to maximize the sparkle. It truly does matter who you select to make your ring. I mean, some ring designs, they're more high maintenance than others, but you wouldn't know that unless someone who understands high maintenance rings and how they're gonna wear over time, if they tell you in advance. I mean, it's just the worst when people send in photos of rings that have fallen apart, or the center diamond has fallen out because either the design was too high maintenance for their lifestyle. I mean, sometimes I'll see people who wear these really delicate looking rings and they say they go rock climbing in them, or they go swimming in the ocean every day. It's not just a lifestyle too, it's if the design was fabricated to be high maintenance, meaning not able to withstand daily wear and tear, despite being a durable design. So I made a video recently called 5 Design Mistakes to Avoid. You should definitely watch that because it's educational in a way that most people don't know what to watch out for. And these are all things I've learned over the last 2 decades. I mean, a little extra time to explain what's just second nature to me, it always seems appreciated by clients, and it gives them a stronger appreciation for what goes into every custom piece. Every step of my process here, it's been designed to be personalized yet repeatable in order to deliver the outcome I know each client wants and has come to expect. And you know, that does involve an incredible amount of trust, especially for my clients who are sending 10,000, 30, 75, and sometimes into the mid 6 figures for their ring before they even get to see it. I mean, no matter what budget it is, it requires trust. If you think about the artists back in the day who were commissioned to create a piece of art, those people who commissioned it, they never got to see it before it was made. I mean, maybe they got to see sketches, but they had to wait for the creation of it. And that is what I do here. My clients have the benefit of seeing a CAD rendering of their design before I make it to ensure that we're on the same page. But beyond that, they need to have seen my finished work on video or other social platforms to just know what they can expect with the final result. And I love making timeless solitaire designs and sparkling halo rings and just classic 3-stone rings. So when I get a request for something that I know we can knock out of the park with an insanely excited over the moon reaction, those are the rings that I want to make. The kind of ring that just lights you up inside. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do here. That's my goal for every ring that I create. And if you're looking for your very own custom ring, feel free to reach out to the studio at vanessanicole.com. I would love to learn more about what you're looking to make, and I would absolutely love to exceed your expectations with it. Oh, and if you liked this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, because that's gonna tell YouTube that this is something that people who are looking for a ring that they should watch before getting one. This channel, it honors meaningful relationships and just creativity and an appreciation for the time that it takes to achieve fine craftsmanship through beautiful artistry. So by watching these videos here, you know, you're gonna be surrounding yourself with these uplifting values that encourage excellence. And if those ideals resonate with you, definitely subscribe and leave a comment below saying hi. And in the meantime, I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. All right, take care.